rumors, more leaks, and more concepts that might happen or might not happen. So this is a concept by Sony for a interesting controller design. So this is a touchscreen controller. Yeah, I know that sounds weird, but it kind of is. The concept is you can maneuver around anything you want. So if you want the touchpad, or not the touchpad, if you want the analog sticks technically on the top, you can put them on the top. If you want the D-pad on the bottom, you can put it on the bottom. If you want the buttons laid out a certain way, you can lay them out a certain way. This just gives you full customization of the controller, which is an interesting concept. It's one of those things where I feel like over the years we have seen different companies try to go as customizable as possible. The Xbox Elite controller, you can literally change the analog sticks. You can change the D-pad. You can change pretty much everything to try to make it as customizable as possible. This is going really just one step farther than that. This is going with the idea of, the whole thing is really what you want it to be. Which, okay, I mean, sure. I don't know, I saw this and I'm just like, I don't know how well this would be perceived by the public. Because I feel like for the longest time, you go all the way back to like the N64, GameCube, any of these consoles from throughout a whole entire life. Controllers have always been, in some way, the same exact way we've always expected them, right? If you're an Xbox fan, you have an analog stick on the left side and the right side, top and bottom. If you're a PlayStation fan, you got two analog sticks on the bottom, right? You're a Nintendo fan, those controls have changed over the years a little bit. But the basic concept is always there. The right side of your controller, you have 4 buttons. Left side, analog sticks. So, I don't know. It would be a different concept to kind of go with. But this is kind of the idea of trying to give gamers exactly what they want. Like, make it so that they get to decide what ends up happening. Which, again, could work out very well, but also could be a complete failure. It's one of those situations. Yeah. Now, it says right here, just because the company patent an idea doesn't mean it's actually going to happen. Which, yeah, this is exactly what that concept would be, right? This is just a patent. This isn't actually, like, something that is confirmed, but it's an idea that I feel like could maybe end up being a thing. It says right here, but this could be a peek of the future PlayStation 6 controller. Maybe. Again, we have looked on this channel at so many different patents for foldable cell phones that never became a thing. Never, ever, ever became a thing. Because some of them are awesome, some of them are weird, some of them are different, but for the most part, the generalized idea is most of them won't work. Like, most of them, the concept's there, but at the end of the day, there's not a market/audience for that concept. And that's kind of where this whole situation is. It says right here, Sony has previously filed patents for self-censoring tools, censorship tools, a system to reduce online lag by predicting players with AI, the ability to revisit game moments when streaming, and an AI assistant who will let play games for you when you're stuck. Which, we could go into that whole AI crap if, that's a whole beyond story by itself. But, yeah, I mean, what would you tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Would you pick up a controller like this? Me, personally, I just like the typical controller. I know it's not as customizable. If you want it to be more customizable, you want more customized experience, get a PC. You want a console, it's just kind of, you get used to it, I guess. But see you guys in the next one, though. Peace.